PLASP because of the convenience. It was close to home and the hours were fabulous.
We actually had relatives who came here first, and they recommended the program to us.
I chose PLASP because of the reviews I read online. After doing a lot of research, I'm new to Canada, and it was just great seeing other parents having their opinion online. I felt very safe, and having done my own investigation, I found it to be true.
Okay, we gotta go. Can I have my kids in a hug?
Staff are loving. They feel like an extension of your family.
The staff here, they're just so supportive. They work with the parents as a team.
They're educated, they're knowledgeable, they know how to interact with the children. They involve you as a parent.
It was like an answer to all of my prayers. It's an answer to any parents, like any working mom's problems, right? I am able to go to work for the day and focus and concentrate and not worry about my children.
Early childhood education is really key because most kids are formed in the early years, right before they're 3. So people think it's kindergarten, but it's really the time before that they learn how to interact with others, how to deal with change. And so to have her in an environment where she's exposed to that was, to me, priceless.
Learning styles have changed from when I was a child. So instead of having that real structure where it's like almost a soldier march, interactive play has actually brought out her interacting skills, her social skills, learning to share.
Even at home, as a parent, you find nursery rhymes have numbers in them, colors in them.
Step right up, friends. Have lots of fun.
It allows the children to connect with something real, and that's what they do here.
They learn a lot of things without having to feel they're learning. They have small group activities, large group activities. They're learning as a group and as an individual.
What do we have here? Enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come.
A confident child is a child that's well loved. A confident child is a child that is heard, listened to. Then they know that they have a voice.
A confident child, to me, is one that can come to you and express how they feel with fear of being in trouble, doing things on their own and coming back and saying, oh, look what I did, this is great. She has a cabbage patch named Linda. And Linda, you have to put on your hat first, Linda, and you have to put on your gloves and then your snow pants. And yeah, you could see the huge difference.
Because PLASP got her ready with the routine, with the washrooms, with dressing herself, her transition to kindergarten was much easier.
Every day, there's a reflection of, yes, this is why I chose PLASP.
She comes in, she gives a hug. And it's not very often you find a learning environment where it's the same care that is given at home is continued at school.
I actually have some parents that I work with, and they ask me, how is PLASP? Because they were thinking about putting their child into PLASP, newborn, right? So it's good knowing that I can actually refer PLASP and feel confident
This is a representation of a greater community. You bring them here and it grows from here.
I felt very comfortable leaving my child with someone who I know will definitely take care of her.
They're all great, and they love our kids, you know.
Success here would be them understanding how to deal with other kids, other people.
Okay, enjoy your outdoor shooting. You're doing it together.
Also understanding schedule. Sometimes if you pick that up too late in life, it could be a disaster. We get up, we go to sleep, we have snacks. Like having that routine for them is so vitally important because we need it in our day-to-day lives as adults.
Tomorrow, thank you.
What'd you build?
A ship, and Lucky wanted to borrow my ship.
Did you share?
Yeah.
Come, say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Kenneth Paul.